Get up at 8:30 in the morning. Oh, Vigge the Cautious.
How are you?
I'm doing
You
great.
want
How about
me?
you?
You sure? I'm Vigge. I'm Mage's Guild, but I don't train or anything.
Don't you? Are you sure about that? You sell spells?
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Blazing Spear. Fire damage 35 points on target. That's one hell of a fire spell, although very costly. It's actually incredibly costly. You have very expensive spells. $45 points on touch. That's pretty impressive. That's a lot better than Blazing Spear. Less mana and a ton of damage. And that's what? That's more than 2 to 1. Magic upper damage? No, less than 2 to 1. Sorry, it would be 90. Okay, so that's better than 2 to 1 magic upper damage, and my flare spell is more mana efficient, but you'd have to cast it a lot more times. And I'm sure.
Be seeing. What?
I'm sure that spell will
May I
eventually
interest
get.
you in some of my fine wares?
Oh, but I still need a destruction skill of 50, and I don't have that just yet. Fireball, though, also 50. These are all very expensive destruction spells. Yeah, that's when I was thinking about maybe getting better destruction spells, I was hoping slightly better, something like that. Recommendation, Vigge the Cautious.
Adriana's in charge. You'll need to speak to her about it, if you can tear her away from her latest book.
Adrienne, you say? Okay. Alright. I
Good
will
day.
find this Adrienne then. Who are you? Solinus Vassinus.
Well met.
Adrienne. Ah, there you go. Hello, Adrienne. Come. Let's not talk on the stairs. Okay, I guess we're talking on the stairs.
I trust you have a good reason for interrupting me.
Yes, I'm a part of the Mages Guild. I come from Bruma and Coral, and now I'm here, and I need your recommendation.
I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time. Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can do something about it?
It's pretty crazy that all of these Mage Guild quests have you doing or dealing with another member of the Mages Guild. As if you're sort of trying to clean up all their politics. I don't know what she needs me to do with Earthor, but it's funny that in the first one you have, or in Bruma better said, you have two people, Volonar and Jaskar, playing a prank on Jean Fraserek. In Coral, they had the problem with Tychius getting kicked out of the Arcane University because of something Earana, I guess, blamed on him. And then in a vengeful act, Tychius then got Earana kicked out of the Arcane University. So it's all problems with people and problems with past guild members or with current guild members. It's not sort of, go kill 5 necromancers or whatever. It's sort of deal with current guild, mages guild members, and it's pretty funny. Yeah, sure. What do you need me to do with Earthor?
Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed.
Okay.
You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back, and you'll have your recommendation.
All right.
He's He's an interesting fellow. Salinis Vacinus can tell you more about him if you wish to know. Salinis should be around here somewhere. Talk to him if you'd like to know more about Earthor.
Well, I want to know...
Any luck finding
more...
Earthor yet? I'll need to speak with him before I can feel your recommendation has been earned.
Right, but I want to know more about Earthor from you. Can I maybe...
I'm listening.
Win over a little bit of your trust? Let's see. You... Okay.
That's just stupid. Not now, not later, not ever.
Dislike these two.
Gracious, what? That's just stupid. I can't... Don't... Sorry. Gracious,
well, that's
what
a good
hear.
one right
That's
there.
Not bad.
What now?
He's...
No, you won't tell me anything?
Well, he's an interesting fellow. Salinis
No.
should be around.
Okay, I'll talk to Salinis then. Can you tell me about... Should I even talk to you about Glarthir?
I don't mean to gossip, but he is more than a bit strange. However, he's always been tolerated as a town eccentric.
Okay. Do
Can
you
I
sell any
interest you
spells?
in some of my wares?
You have very expensive spells. And your spells start at destruction level 75. Okay. So, don't think I'm going to be able to get anywhere with her just yet.
Earthor see me when he gets back, associate.
Yes, okay, let's go talk to Salinis. I think he was the person in the blue robe upstairs. Yes, this one here. Hello, Salinis. I'm sorry to wake you.
I hear you got quite a task from Adriana.
Yes, something about finding another member of the Mages Guild called Earthor.
A nice enough guy, I suppose, but there was that awful scamp incident last year. That's when Adriana told him he needed to practice somewhere else. Somewhere else. Meaning somewhere far away. So he settled down in Bleak Flats Cave, did all his work there, and came back to town twice a week to check in. Hasn't been around lately, though.
Bleak Flats Cave, you say?
Oh dear. I just can't seem to remember where that is. What a shame.
Okay, I'm wondering if someone else does know where that is.
The guild can provide you with some training, but the best trainers are usually very hard to find.
Right. Okay,
I'm here to
Bleak
help.
Flats Cave. Well, I'm wondering if any of these other mages can tell me where Bleak Flats Cave is.
What?
Do you know where Bleak Flats Cave is?
I don't remember where it is, honestly. I know it's west of Skingrad. Druzha could probably tell you. She has a better memory than I do.
Okay.
Farewell.
What about you, Adrienne?
You're here about that recommendation, I presume. I'll need to speak with Earthor before I write it.
Yes, you don't know where Bleak Flats Cave is. No, and I can't even talk to you. Who did you... He said Druzha. Speak to Druzha. Ah, you are
What?
Druzha.
Who are you? Ah, who cares? I'm Druya. You want something? Or you just practicing your Cyrodiilic?
No, I was asked to talk to you about Earthor and Bleak Flats Cave.
I haven't seen him in quite some time, but then, this isn't the first time he's been away, so I wasn't really that concerned.
Fair enough. What about Bleak Flats Cave? I hear he's there.
It's just northwest of Skingrad. Here, see it on the map? That's where Earthor wound up, after Adrian told him he couldn't practice in the guild hall anymore. She probably doesn't even remember that. You
Okay.
might want to make sure she remembers, especially the part about it being her idea.
Okay, I guess talk to her
May I
again. I
interest
can do
you in
that.
some of my
oh,
fine
do you have
wares?
weaker destruction spells? Okay. Let's see. Damage 5 health on touch. Fire damage on touch. That's 10 points. For 11 mana, that's actually not bad. That's not bad at all. I might want to get that flash bolt though. No, I'll come back to you. I'll go talk
Good luck
to
finding Earthor.
Adrienne once more. And remind
You're
her that it
here
was her
about that
idea to
recommendation, I presume.
have Earthor go
I'll
do
need
stuff.
to speak with Earthor before I write it.
Ah, there we go. Now I can say Bleak Flats Cave
Oh, I
to
do
her.
remember telling him to go there. Well, we'll just have to do something about that, won't we?
Yes.
By we, I mean you, of course. I have something that may help. It's a basic fireball spell.
Oh, really?
In case you need to defend yourself. I'll be here when you get back. Good luck.
Okay. Quest updated. Weak fireball. Weak fireball added. You could have named it something a little bit better. Here we go. Weak fireball. Fire damage 5 points. Ah, but it's over time. Fire damage 5 points for 3 seconds. So that's a 15 point. That's a 15 damage fireball for 10 magicka. So that's more than double. That's 150% extra damage for only 1 more magicka. That's a great spell. Oh. That's a phenomenal spell. Should be using that over Flare any day of the week. I think all I'd really have to do is just kind of wait a second or two for the 3-second tick to finish. But I can do that. I'm patient enough. Yeah, that's a phenomenal spell. 15 fire points over 3 seconds. Let's go and talk to Druzha again. I think she might have had...
What do you... Have a look at my wares. I'm
This
sure
is
there's
10
something to
fire
suit you.
damage on touch for 11 magicka. No, I think I'd rather use a fireball and just wait the 1 or 2 seconds. That's not bad at all. And even this, look, fire damage 20 points on target. Sure, it's 5 more points of damage, and it's not over time, but it costs 43 magicka. That's slightly ridiculous. That's not magicka efficient at all. Shock damage on touch. Okay.
You too.
Yeah, I don't think I buy any more spells. Adrienne didn't have any for sale, or Adrienne did have some for sale, but they're all 75 plus, level 75 plus. And Destruction's actually almost at 50. That's not bad. I can keep that getting along. And I think I might need to work a little bit on my alteration. Yeah, I need to get my alteration to 50 to be able to open the average locks. That's correct. That's what I'm going to need for that. I'm going to have to be working on my alteration a little bit. Do I have... What alteration spells do I have? Burdening Touch. The open spells, yes. My protection spell, which I probably should be using every time I get into combat, and I think I already have that bound to 7. Yes, I do. So I should be using my protection spell. It's also a very low mana cost, so I should be doing that. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to cast my protection more often. And that's about it. Every time I get into combat. Hello, Druzha. Alright, well, I think I need to take a little break for a while, so when I come back, we are gonna go find Earthor in the Bleak Flats Cave, test out our new Fireball spell, and
Hello,
keep
associate.
cracking with all this stuff. I do feel like I should probably sell all this weighted equipment though first, because I do forget to do that sometimes. And I'd like to not... All things alchemical. Hammer and tongs, that's definitely a forge type of place. Hello, Agnet the
Not
Pickled.
so loud, please. What a headache I've got. I'm Agnet the Smith. The Pickled, they call me. Sure wish I was pickled right now.
Okay, me too, don't we all? Let's go ahead and
Have a look
see.
at my
Ooh, we have horrible disposition with each other. I'm gonna need to remedy that.
Say what you're going to say.
Okay. You like these two and hate these two.
Don't. That's pretty good. I doubt it. Don't try to manipulate me. I doubt it. Don't try. Don't. Yeah, I get it. What? Yes, that's pretty. I doubt it. I doubt it. What? No more. Yeah, I get it. Don't. Yeah, I doubt it. Don't waste your flattery.
Okay, we're up to
That's not
72.
bad. Armor?
Not bad. But you're an expert in mercantile. So with a disposition of 72, maybe I can get that up to 47. Something like that. Yep. Probably even a little bit more. We have a pretty good disposition. Oh, and I can also do this. Here, let's do this. Let's pump that up to 55
Another satisfying.
for now.
Good day.
And I will beguile you. Yes. Here you go. Beguile.
Not so
Be
loud,
beguiled.
please. What a heck.
So now
Please,
we're
go
up to
on.
81
May I interest
because
you?
of my beguile spell. And maybe I can sell at 56%.
That's just not
No,
reasonable.
oh no. Yeah, her disposition just dropped with me. That's unfortunate. I'll drop that down to 52. See if maybe...
I can't do that.
No. Oh no. Okay, let's put that down to 49. Yeah, her mercantile skill is
I
just
can't
too
afford
good.
to-
Oh no, I'm losing so much disposition. Okay, let's get it down to 45. There we go. Now we're able to sell stuff to her. Oh, I lost so much hard-earned disposition with Agnet.
A fine transaction.
But it's okay. It is okay. We're up to 2,671 gold, which is pretty damn good. All things considered.
Another
Yes, very satisfied. How much gold do you even have?
Can I
to
interest you
trade?
in some of my wares?
1,200. I think that's one of the highest amounts of gold that a merchant can have. That's pretty good.
Good
Pretty
day.
good. I'm gonna have to remember that when I want to sell stuff. Okay. Yes, I am going to leave it here then. Don't think I had too much else to get rid of. I have a lot of potions and reagents, and that's kind of what's weighing me down right now. But we'll have to deal with that at a later point in time. So yes, I am off until next time. Alright, I am back. Ah, yes, that's right. We were gonna go do Bleak... conveniently on our map, I didn't have to keep in mind that it was northwest of Skingrad. Okay, that's fine. We can go... Oh, that's right, and I do want to visit the derelict mines at some point as well. How am I on inventory? I think I sold everything before that. Oh, not really. Not really. I'm still pretty weighted down. I'm weighted down mostly by an absolute ton of ingredients. And several potions I've made. That being the case, I will probably go ahead and teleport myself to Aleswell. Deposit all my stuff. Maybe even make a few potions, because that's where all my alchemy apparatuses are. I don't think enough time has passed in game for all of this to have respawned. Oh, it has. Well, well, well. Don't mind if I do. I wonder what the timer is on the respawning of these items. I'll take the watermelons now, since I'm just going to deposit them anyway. That should be about. I'm sure there are a couple that I missed, but let's not be too crazy about it. Right. So I would like to deposit the 2 pants, the blacksmith pants, that brass ring. I'll probably sell a couple of these potions, and I would like to deposit probably somewhere in the vicinity of half my Welkin stones and the 2 Varla stones. And I don't necessarily need my soul gems just yet. But I'll take all... Oh, I have 2 different novice mortar and pestles. Or are they different? I don't know. We'll take one and we'll sell it. But let's go ahead and... Oops. Did not mean to do that. Let's take all of this. That's right, you had to just click it all in Oblivion, didn't you? Okay, what's the cutoff? It's not 2. It is 4. Is it 3? It is 3. 3 is the cutoff. Okay. Or where you have to actually click on things. Right, now I'm not quite sure. Again, I said I didn't want to min-max this too much, but I would at least like to get my alchemy up to 25. And I believe... Yeah, mysticism and conjuration have gone up a little bit in the last level. I don't know if enough to get +5 to intelligence, but I'll probably get alchemy up to 25 and then some. We can go to like 26, 27, something like that, just to ensure that I get that +5 to intelligence. But let's go ahead and get that started. I'm very curious as to why I have 2 of these. They should be stacked. One could potentially be the initial one that you pick up in the tutorial, and maybe that's why it's different? I don't know. Very strange. Anyway, let's see. Let's just go... Okay, let's, 1, get rid of these watermelons because they're incredibly weighty. The ingredient we have the most of... carrots for restore fatigue. So there go our watermelons. And we can just pair it with lettuce. Lettuce and carrot, a nice little salad. There we go, okay. We are now an apprentice of alchemy. Your stained fingers attest to your diligence in mixing potions and learning their secrets. You are now an apprentice of alchemy. All potion ingredients have 4 potential effects. You can now automatically identify the first 2 effects. That is wonderful. So we can now see... yeah, we can now see the second effect of every ingredient in the game. And once I eventually manage to get alchemy up to level 50, I'll be able to see 3. And when we get to 75, we'll be able to see all 4. Which is wonderful. I don't even know if there's a benefit to having 100 in alchemy. I have absolutely no idea. Being a master alchemist, I don't know if that changes anything in game. I do think, however, it would be wise to get a decent amount of healing potions and restore magicka potions that aren't the basic ones the game gives you. The game gives you, don't get me wrong, they're very decent, you know, restoring 20 health and 50 magicka, but you can, the ones you craft have an overtime effect, which, while maybe not good in a pinch, are good over a period of time, you know, 15, 20 seconds and the like. So yeah, I think we're gonna make a couple of those. Not too many. I want to save some ingredients for later stages in the game when I'm able to create even more powerful potions. But Let's start with some restore health ones because we don't have as much health. Aloe vera leaves. I only have one of those. Cairn Bolete cap. I don't know how to pronounce that. Store health 3 points for 11 seconds, so that's a 33 health potion, which is really nice. And venison. These are okay, these are the only ones I'm able to make. Okay, I can't make any more restore health potions. But with the steel blue and toloma and flax seeds, you can make restore magica 5 for 19 seconds. That's almost a 100 well, I mean that is a what 95 magica. I keep wanting to say mana. The word's right there. It's a 95 magica potion, which is pretty damn good. We'll make 10 of those. Yeah, we'll make 10 of those for now. I don't have as many flax seeds as I would have liked. And we managed to get our alchemy up to 27. Okay, that's pretty decent. I can maybe just push that over into 28. There's no reason not to. Let's not do it with magica potions, though. With restore magica potions. Let's just see if we can maybe use up some other ingredients that I don't necessarily need too many of. Restore intelligence. Corn and clouded funnel cap. There we go. That's alchemy up to 27. Let's go ahead and put all of this stuff away. I'll sell one of these. And the rest are all just all these ingredients that I don't need to be carrying around. And that should alleviate our encumbrance quite substantially. I have a lot of ingredients. Wow. We're getting close. There we go. And yeah, we're down to 80 out of 200, which is wonderful. And once we sell that mortar and pestle, actually, let's see, just to make sure I'm not carrying anything I don't mean to be carrying. No, yeah, I'm good. I should be good. And using the rules I have made up for myself, we teleport back to Skingrad. Let's go to the west gate here. Right. Let's just really quickly sell a couple of these potions. Can I actually make it up here? Yes, I can. Wonderful. Let's sell some of these potions. I do believe I saw an alchemy shop. I think it was around here to the corner to the right. That's just a trade shop. Was there an alchemy? Yes, here. All things alchemical. Oh, Falanuhlalu, a Hlalu person from Morrowind.
Me?
Well.
I'm Falanu. House Hlalu. As if that matters here.
Okay, it's one of the... I want to say 3 big houses of Morrowind. There's Hlalu, Redorand, or Redoran. Oh, I can't remember the other ones. I'm gonna have to Google this. I can't believe. Forgot the name. Houses of Morrowind. Got... Oh, there are 5. Oh, that's okay. I don't remember that. Yeah, it's been a very long time. House Hlalu, Redoran, Telvanni, Indoril, and Dress. Okay, so Hlalu, one of the great houses of Morrowind. I need to trade with you.
Go ahead.
You don't like me though because you're a dark elf. Clearly, you are of House Hlalu. So let's try to get these up a little bit. You like boast and jokes. You don't like the others.
Don't talk. You can't scare me. Not bad. Don't. You can't scare me. Don't try. That's just. Sure, that's cute.
Okay, we're maxed out at
Right.
61.
Can I interest you in?
Disposition 61, you're an apprentice. We can probably go for about 57-ish. Maybe. See if we can sell this to you. Yes, we can. Right, restore health. We'll keep fatigue. I really don't think I need any restore fatigue potions, if I'm being perfectly honest. Restore intelligence. I don't think I'll need. Restore magical, we keep those. Don't need that. Don't need
That's
that.
a good deal.
Potion of Dispel on Self, don't really need that. And then we have 23 of these. And that is eating into our weight. I mean, this is just under 12 points of weight. We can probably sell a couple of these. Maybe like 7. We'll sell 7 of them.
That seems a fair price.
Yeah. I don't want to go too crazy because they're always good in a pinch just to get your health up in any sort of emergency. She doesn't have any apprentice items yet. I think that's because of my level. I believe that's how it works in this game. Bog Beak and Esco Caps for 2 gold apiece.
That's a good deal.
I'll take those. Flax seeds for 2 gold. Do you have any steel, blue, and Tolema? You do, also for 2 gold. Wonderful. Stinkhorn cap, 5 gold. I don't think I need to be spending that much money on restore magica ingredients. Right, and now I need to find my way out of here.